So this here is my KX250X, and as you can see, we got nothing on the battery. I was able to get it to like go just a tiny bit, so I think this battery is savable. And I should clarify, we had these sitting out in very cold conditions, which can make these lithium-ion batteries unhappy. So we're gonna try a farmer trick and get the good battery off the ZX6R right there and try and get this one out of sleep, and then hopefully put it back in, get a trickle charger on it, getting the good battery out of the Ninja here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take these house wires right here and go from negative to negative, positive to positive, and hopefully try and revive this battery enough to where the trickle charger will accept it and start charging it. So I'm just getting these wires stripped here. There it is. There we go. So we got the positive and the negative wired up on this one, and now we're gonna hook it up to the other battery, try and get some juice. Getting this hooked up. Negative is on there, and now for positive, we're just hoping, watching this voltmeter here, hoping we can get it to go up. So those are both touching these wires, so it's not fully accurate yet, but if we can get it to be just touching. It is promising. We won't actually know until we've taken the wires off and checked the battery alone, but.
Yeah, but look, it's very slow. Oh, I thought it was climbing there for a minute.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I would say that's definitely climbing. Well, I say
it
we
is
leave
now.
this.
Give it 15 or 20 minutes and come back and see if the automatic charger will recognize it. That'd be nice.
There we go. That is promising. So just getting the voltage tester back on here. Looks like we're at 12.9, so definitely a good sign. I'm gonna get this off here. It's positive it doesn't want to come off. There we go. And this off of here. Now, testing with the voltage tester once again. We're really hoping to see good numbers here. Oh, wow. This was reading 0 before, so I think we may have successfully revived this battery. So now we have to test if this will accept a charge from the trickle. And these things are smart, so if they don't see something there, they're gonna do that flashing orange. But obviously, since the voltage tester could see this and is getting a reading from it, it's probably gonna see it and start charging. So just get it going. Nice. Solid orange means it's charging. That's great. Originally, it literally wasn't charging at all. So gonna let this charge for a little bit, and then we'll try and start up the bike. So we got this battery fully charged from the trickle charger, and now I'm gonna put it in the bike and start it up, hopefully. So just getting everything put back where it was. This needs to go under through here. So we found that with this battery, we were charging up the old one that was on my bike, and it just would not work. I think that battery was just trashed. But we found that we could actually use jumper cables to my bike and get it started up and going. So I actually rode it around a little bit. But we ended up getting a new battery. This is a one from Rocky Mountain. It's Tusk. It's actually really nice quality. It has a built-in tester and everything. Even better than the one I had on the bike by far. So got that on there. Got everything hooked back up. I got my tender wire hooked up. And then now, this is with the new battery in it. I got the seat back on. Now we're gonna try and start it up on its own power without a jump. So here goes, I guess. Man. Well, it didn't run for long because it's cold, but as you saw, it starts up. It has enough power, obviously, to crank over. And it's honestly a win-win because I got a brand new battery in, and it was really nice battery, better than what was on it before. So I'd call that a win. And the bike is running good, everything. And we have our race coming up, like I mentioned previously. So next video, we're gonna get the oil changes done. And I think my rear brake here, the fluid is getting super dark. So I'm gonna get new fluid in that. Oil change on that one, oil change on that one, oil change on the far green bike. And then we're gonna clean up the air filters on each of the bikes. And then we're ready for the race. So I'll see you next week with that video.